Let's see. We were going to go and find out what's going on with Kunoichi. Getting the story modification, yes, please. Alright, yes, it's the same all the way.
너에게 부탁할 일이 생.
하명하십시오, 주군.
넌 그동안 그림자 속에서.
That's what was more or less saved me from the YouTube vortex.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, streaming, right. The YouTube vortex. Damn. That was close.
That's alright, I was sitting there watching something on Marvel Rise of the Imperfects.
Oh god.
It's not a good game, I will say that. But it is an enjoyable game.
예.
Yeah, please, how enjoyable can it be?
Well, I mean, it had the same kind of pedigree where it's like you could get like Marvel vs. Capcom going, but EA kind of fumbled the ball on that one.
Fucking EA.
And it could have definitely used a lot more polish and kind of finish it up.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But EA, I'm still waiting for EA to give us Dead Space 4.
Well, I think they're kind of banking on if that's going to happen, largely due to the fact of the remake that's coming up.
The remake and Callisto Protocol. Wait, is EA doing Callisto Protocol?
I don't think so. I think it's a different studio.
But it does have some of the same devs that did work on Dead Space.
Yes, a bunch of the people that started in Dead Space 1 moved on over, and now they're working Callisto Protocol. And this is a heavy exposition dump on this one.
Exposition followed by more exposition.
Seriously.
Let's not forget the exposition.
I do like that actually. It's like, a fast horse will oftentimes win you the fucking day, but you know, sometimes tripping your opponent will too.
I mean, yeah, if that works, I'm not gonna complain.
So where's it starting us though? That's what I'm curious about.
Ah, you think it's starting you. Yeah, that's a good one. Here comes more exposition coming your way.
Oh, well, we're gonna have fucking, shit, what's his name off of Soul Calibur?
Fucking Zaslav Metal story.
Yeah,
I was hyped! I was ready for it, and then nothing.
Like, me and Dio had already done it already. We were just sitting there laughing to ourselves. We knew you hadn't done it yet. We were just waiting for you to just start playing it.
I was kind of ready to be like, okay, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine and dandy. Be playing him like, what is this? Is he just trying to read me a story? Soul Calibur Sin. I was gonna be I'm gonna be upset because I'm going to have to go through that again.
It just makes me so happy.
I can do that shit again for the Soul Calibur send off. Just mildly upset. That's all I'm gonna be.
One can deafen their footsteps, but covering up an aura of evil is a different matter.
I don't want to hear this shit from fucking... This coming from an Inquisitor? Who's more evil?
Well, I mean, it depends on your view, on your perspective, I suppose.
If you don't believe what they believe, they brand you as heretics.
Yes, I'm quite aware of what an Inquisitor is. I'm just saying, is like, evil is a notion of perspective.
What does that make DOS?
Chaotic neutral.
I guess, probably, sure.
You ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Where did she go? Oh, okay, we've got combos.
Switch continues to throw ad revenue at the stream. I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's like those. Motherfucker, quit fucking throwing fireballs at me.
Hey, Dos, guess the number of the ads that Twitch kicked out in my general direction.
3?
8.
What?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
How long is it going?
I am on number 4.
Okay, don't make it tell me that.
It's gonna be a thing, it is.
Well, because I modified it to where you wouldn't get ads for an hour.
They must have lied to you.
No, I'm saying, like, once you sit through it, like, you don't have to do it for an hour.
I mean, when I started the stream, it gave me an ad, and now it's giving me another ad. It gave me an ad, I saw gameplay, and then, by the way, here's like 8. Fat stack of 8 ads.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Twitch, I understand ad revenue and all that stuff is basically your bread and butter, but come on, 8 ads is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that.
Hell, I would rather have the ads just kind of be on, like, sidebars of whatever thing. Let those run up there.
Right.
I'd rather them do that versus, hey, yeah, I'm going to block your entire view of everything.
Yeah, and, like, the sound and the whole 9. No, that's very shitty, actually. Like, I thought it was set up better. I thought you'd only get, like, maybe 4 or 5. But then you wouldn't have to. But then you wouldn't have to worry about it for an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're here now.
Yeah. Something I'm gonna have to tinker with on the side.
You know, if they did like the little, oh, here's this little bar thing that pops up in the screen. Like, even if you're on the pop out screen, it'll still pop up. Like, oh, here's our little ad revenue thing. Just is gonna pop up here, play for a bit, and then go away. I can deal with that. At least I can still watch what I want to watch.
Yeah.
Because YouTube does it sometimes. Like, oh yeah, here's a little pop-up thing on the side. Like, here's like, you know, ad revenue of like whatever versus here's an ad that's completely and utterly unskippable. Suffer.
Here's 2 of them. It does that every now and then too.
I know. So, what's more inherently evil now?
Marketing?
Bruh. Bruh. Speaking of evil things that don't seem to die, Evil Dead is getting a new series on HBO Max called Evil Dead Rise.
That's a series? Well, that was a movie.
No, it's gonna be a series. Wait, no, wait. Film release. Oh, no, excuse me, I'm reading it. Yeah, I'm reading something else along with it, excuse me. Yeah, it's a full film release. It's going to be April of next year. April 21st of next year.
Okay, then yeah, I knew about that. I knew it was on the fucking table. And like, literally, Bruce as well as Raimi and a few others have already stepped up to the plate. It's like, yeah, no, it's like, this is coming out and we're really hyped about it. We think it's going to grow the brand in good ways.
Yep. Bring in classic fans and new fans of Evil Dead and what they tried to do with the, I don't want to say it was a remake version of Evil Dead, the 2016 version of the movie.
Well, I've heard from people when they talk about it, it's like, that it's canon in its own way. Like, that's canon in the sense where it's like, Ash didn't go back in time and just beat the evil.
Wait, no, there was a comic book that actually explained that for Evil Dead when Ash did the thing. Yeah, because he did go back in time, but it wasn't to his proper timeline. He got sent back a little bit too early in it, and then the same version of himself that went back in time to do the thing, he just took his own place after he left.
Mm-hmm.
It's like way too early, like before they even went to the damn cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Ash still being Ash, he was supposed to throw the book in through the time portal with, you know, the wizard came back with him and all that stuff, but Ash being Ash,
yeah,
you know, I had that moment of, I beat my evil self again, and I'm stroking my own ego like, dude, you were supposed to throw the book into the portal. You just kind of left it sitting there in the sand.
I still, honestly, the best thing that I love about Army of Darkness is the 3-book scene.
Oh my god, it is like what that's what I want in the Evil Dead game. Where's like the graveyard thing where the 3 books are sitting?
Well,
I would love that to be like in there somewhere.
Yeah, like a little fucking Easter egg or something like that.
And let that have like the legendary weapons just sitting there, period. You just have to find like a little graveyard.
No, like let 2 of them be like legendary weapons and 1's a trap.
Oh, there'd be 2 different traps. One of them has legendary gear in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be great. That'd be a great callback. One of them has either, and let them have like a new trap in the Evil Dead game. It's like basically a fake Necronomicon.
Oh, that'd be good actually.
Yeah, because like, oh, open the crate, fake Necronomicon attacked you. Oh shit, it's a face-eating book.
Mm-hmm. Or just have it where it's like a small enemy animation, something like that, that it flies around and fucking hits you.
Yeah, it's kind of like the little weird the book in one of the things.
Yeah.
Because you got the mini Ashes, the Ashes hand, and just have like the little, fake Necronomicon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I can totally see that. And they might actually include that eventually with the new Puppeteer.
Right, because when we got in the free update for Evil Dead, they gave us like 3 new weapons.
Yeah.
2 new weapons. 2 new weapons. Because there was, because it was the mace that it works perfectly for Henry the Red.
Oh yeah, it's 100%.
The fact that he actually in his animation, his starting base animation when you select him has him holding a mace, and we didn't get that till later was a little upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
And the exploding crossbow. I love the exploding crossbow.
Oh, I know you got it. You're a big fan of that one.
Fuck yeah, the crossbow is actually kind of a good weapon, but it's a bitch and a half to reload. But the exploding crossbow does, well, decent. It may not do good singular damage, but it does pretty much good knockback, I want to say. Stun, knockback, and all that thing.
Right.
Because, like, I had the exploding crossbow the one time we beat the witch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one time.
The one time we beat the witch and it wasn't on stream, that just kind of upset me. Like, we beat the witch, not on stream. Fuck. I had the exploding crossbow and a legendary sword. I was just literally peppering everything around her. It's good enough knockback. It does good enough stun.
No, it's a good damn weapon.
Hell, it wasn't even it was literally one of the base bitch exploding crossbows too.
Mm-hmm. I forgot. And I know we talked about it a little bit. Oh shit, somebody already fucking knocked out the soldiers?
I didn't do it. Maybe.
Who did this to you? A man with a solemn place wearing a black uniform went inside. The ghost blade? Anyway. But, I remember we were talking about, like, the future of DLC characters. I think I also brought up that we figured out, one of the new DLC characters is going to be the 2016 incarnation.
Yeah. Because that actually would make sense. It would tie things in accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I want to say it's Mia is her name from the movie. It's the one that actually rips her hand off and picks up a chainsaw.
Yeah, that was a fucking brutal scene.
Yeah, that's one of the characters that is coming DLC.
I love the fact that I typed in evil once, and then like, oh yeah, Evil Dead, like it just popped up super quick on my Google search, because like, yeah, it shows how dedicated I am to this.
Clearly. Was it Ghostblade? No, it was Grappler. Okay. I guess he's got kind of a sullen face.
Oh, it was 2013. 2013. Yeah, Mia. That's the character. That was the main chick in Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm.
The 2013 movie.
Which they kind of bait and switch you in that movie. I'm not gonna lie, because like the first half of that movie, you don't think it's her. Like you don't realize that she's not the main character.
Right? Well, she's not the protagonist.
Well, she's not the character you follow up until like halfway through the movie, and then like the perspective literally just focuses around her, and it's like, oh shit, this is actually the main antagonist. Okay,
this is the main person we're actually looking for. Well, okay then.
Mm-hmm. But I guess like they are there because of her to begin with, I suppose. But she like really takes a back seat once she gets possessed in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much once she goes down the cellar, fucking up until she comes back clean.
And I mean, the thing that makes me laugh the hardest with Evil Dead is the fact that versus other movies, when a character gets covered in dirt, they get covered in dirt, grime, and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's literally like someone just like, hey, here's this trash pile, okay? Guess what's gonna happen? What? Just grabs them and toss them into it and light the trash pile on fire while they're in the midst of it. Now claw your way out. Okay, cool. Makeup's done.
Mm-hmm.
This literally you get covered in the most of everything versus, oh yeah, in this movie I just fell in the mud. I still look kind of clean in the next scene. Like you fell into a mud pit. How are you looking this clean, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Wearing a white t-shirt.
Quit fucking blocking.
He's a grappler. He's going to grapple you.
I will just keep throwing you if you want me to.
I mean, a grappler doing grappler things, so why wouldn't
No, he didn't even like really throw like a punch. He just stood there and blocked everything.
Well, okay then.
So yeah, I was like, fuck you. I'm just gonna grab you then.
I'm going to block everything you're throwing at me. Is that so? Command grab. Don't back beat off. Yeah, like DLC coming to Evil Dead and whatnot. Get a new Evil Dead movie. New Evil Dead movie. Alright. DLC for Evil Dead coming. Also alright.
I wonder if that's how they might cap off the end of that Evil Dead game, is that they'll just sit there and tie it in as promotion for the Evil Dead movie. I can kind of see them doing that, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would, because if it's supposed to be the more or less last hurrah for Bruce Campbell playing Ash, I kind of would.
Well, I don't know. Like,
live action anyway, because I'm pretty sure he will still do it animated.
Well, he said he would still do voice work, but he's also gone on record saying that he's officially hung up the blue shirt, which I find a little bit hard to believe if Rise is on the corner unless he doesn't show up in Rise, which is a possibility too.
He may probably officially hung up the blue shirt, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be, this is my last act as Bruce as Ash. Probably, this is the last time I'm going to be Ash. The very, very last time in a live-action persuasion. Because if he's hanging up, as the actor as Ash, but there's still animated roles they could possibly just, do. Yeah. That saves... more or less technically... If they do celebrity voice actors doing animated roles, it's technically kind of better.
It depends. Like, I've recently listened to some like Tobey Maguire voice work, and yeah, like either he's really on ball or he's just fucking like phoning it in.
Yeah, because it's one of those. It's a give or take because depending on what role they are playing as a character in a series, it can kind of work and it kind of may not work. Because Idris Elba playing Knuckles from Sonic 2, people had their grievances with that, and then they actually, watched the movie like he did the role very well. It actually worked out for him.
Yeah.
And Keith David, like he's a very decorated actor. Whether it's him voicing or actually acting.
Well, shit, what was it? Apparently, one of the Batmans did some voice work too.
Yeah, one of them was Optimus Prime, I know that much.
No, hold on, I'm thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Batman Forever. The Batman for Batman Forever.
I'm remembering, I literally just watched that. Clooney? No, not Clooney.
It's not Vince Neil, that's a singer.
Keaton.
No, Keaton's 89 Batman.
Oh, right.
The one in between him and Clooney.
Shit.
Val Kilmer.
Thank you, it was Keaton, Kilmer, Clooney. Like, yeah, Val Kilmer. Yeah, yeah.
Well, anyway, Val Kilmer actually did voice work too. He shows up in one of the Spider-Man games as a villain.
Right. Wait, which Spider-Man game?
I think it's not Shattered Dimension. It's the one that followed. The one after. No, it's not Spider-Verse. The one that followed Shattered Dimension.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But he actually played like one of the main bad guys in that movie up until like his character gets absorbed into a monster.
Of course.
Literally. This much will react with the wonder. Hey, I'll give y'all 5, but don't break my ship.
Seriously, I feel bad for this dude's ship. I really do, because he just had this random ass gate thing just sitting there on his ship that hasn't. I don't know if he actually picked it up or if it was just there to begin with.
I would assume it'd have to be there to begin with.
Okay, but if it's there to begin with, I'm also kind of worried of, you did try to, I don't know, cut a hole through the floor just to, you know...
We had that conversation already.
I know, but still, like, I feel bad for this dude in this ship, because you're just gonna have people just pop out of that gate just to throw hands at each other.
I know, it's a silly looking thing. It's like, even I'm sometimes like, how does that work, actually?
Right?
Because it does. It raises questions. That's the problem.
Yeah, because just imagine, like, you just minding your own business. Like, this doorway thing just appeared on your front lawn, and people keep coming out just to fight each other. Yo.
Yeah, you say that, but there's an entire plot, or an entire South Park plot about that.
I'm trying to remember the entire South Park part of that.
It was the pseudo-Terminator plot, where the people who had...
Oh, the Tracker Keeper?
No. That was the other...
Oh, no, I remember now,
the Goobacks, as they referred to.
Yeah, that one. And that's literally the introduction of the joke they took my jab.
Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, that's right. I forget. I have a fucking ranged attack with her. Will you quit blocking everything? So much better. Do 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 do.
That was way too motherfucking close. You almost died there, Das.
Not.
Almost took the L on that one, man.
That
little girl and that dog came out of nowhere. She was coming right for you.
What? Coming right for us?
Unfortunately, now we can't use the term "come right for us" anymore because of whatever's going on. But now we just gotta say we gotta thin out their numbers. Guys, quick, thin out their numbers.
Exactly, because we don't want the poor critters to starve to death. But yeah, no, I still love that thing too from like the future episode. Oh, what's up, Maze?
Hey, it's Maze! Careful, Maze. Doctor's feeling randy today. He may tentacle you.
Oh, not so bad. Ended up destroying another car over the last couple days, so.
Yep. Doctor's pretty good at that.
Yeah. So good. Apparently I did $10,000 worth of damage.
Good lord, man.
And that was just my car.
I'm just joking. Like hell, me wanting to repair my car was only going to cost me $3,000.
Yeah. I think I trumped your little fucking 3,000 here.
True, but I didn't. My car wasn't in a wreck. It just needed some serious repairs, and emphasis on serious. But unfortunately, like, I didn't have the money to get it. And that was ordered like, in order for pass inspection, I need like about $3 grand in itself. Just like, okay, it needs to pass inspection, fix everything that's wrong with it. That way, I can get my tags and blah blah blah. Like, you know what? Fuck it, sell the bitch. I don't have the kind of money.
No, I feel that.
And if the government hurry up and give me my check, I can get things rolling. Still haven't got that thing yet, man.
And you know how fast is like, they're willing to get paid, but when they gotta pay you,
shit. Right. Hey, what? You didn't get paid? I got paid. Yeah.
Bingo! Sorry. It's just the random one English word out of the entire thing.
It's hilarious how specific words, very, very specific words, people are willing to put in English in other media. It's kind of hilarious to me.
Oh yeah, no, I like that. It's fucking funny when you get shit like that. One of the ones that come to my mind, and granted it wasn't a translation thing, but it was out of Inglourious Bastards. It was like, oh, that's a bingo! It's like, you just say bingo.
And one of my personal favorites is, I know it's dumb and cheesy in a lazy reference, is usually in JoJo's. Every time Joseph just goes, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's so prominent, even before JoJo's, any other series will still use the straight up exclaim, oh my god, like in the most weird, like just whatever fact, like it's still hilarious, it's still funny.
Wasn't there an oh no too?
Oh my god, oh no, and son of a bitch. Because Joseph is American, he's an American Jewish star, but he will never forgive the Japanese for whatever reason.
Have a nice tornado!
Spin, spin, spin! Spin, spin, spin!
Man, that double jump fucking comes in handy, I'm not gonna lie.
And you see why I do it, right?
Yeah. Where? Stop that.
There's a double jump and she does have a teleport, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used the teleport for a whole while, but I see where it would be useful, definitely.
Round 2. Fight!
Not to mention that fucking, that flame ability that she has where she's like, oh, it's like, you've got fire on you now. Now you explode.
Ah, yes, the fire tag. It's hot.
Oh, I love the explosion out of it too. That's amazing.
Oh no, Doc's just playing with fire. You find
it's like I'm back in my own element.
No, Dodge, you can't do the thing.
Isn't that every time like I see the frog come up out of the ground, I just imagine like Dragon Scorpion, or you just see like a little fucking yellow hand hanging out of his mouth?
Unfortunately, Scorpion was told to get over here by the frog.
Mm-hmm. You know, certain species of frogs eat scorpions, right?
Hey, Scorpion, huh? Get over here.
And you just see the Yoshi tongue go out. Oh god, no!
Oh wait, no, that brings up the friggin' WB thing with Scorpion's movie or whatever they did.
Okay.
Like at the end credits is like you just see Daffy Duck just jumping around and the little WB logo opens up. Scorpion grabs him, just straight up screams, "Get over here!" And that shit gets rebutted in a different logo ending. It's basically Scorpion doing, you know, whatever martial arts and all that stuff. Logo opens up. Shaggy grabs like get over here, man! And just pulls him in, and it's Ultra Instinct Shaggy that just yanks him in there. Like, okay, WB knows their own memes, and they're okay with that. I'm like, okay, sure.
I still find it fucking hilarious to me that fucking Ultra Instinct Shaggy became a real boy.
In every sense of the word, Ultra Instinct Shaggy is a boss character in Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I was thinking more of fucking the fighting game.
Yeah, not Rumbleverse, Multiverses.
Yeah, Multiverses.
Yeah, because like he became a real like, oh my god, I'm glad I'm not really playing D&D up to like 5th edition. It was 4th edition because I didn't want to have to deal with Ultra Instinct Shaggy get flicked across the horizon and shit. I made a Cobalt. I'm gonna get flicked. It don't mean one hell of wrong could have killed me if I didn't level my ass properly. But Rumble versus Shaggy, like he actually has a DBZ charging power. Like this is hilarious. If this man charges fully all the way up, he's literally the most broken character.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point. Like,
but he's still using 1% of his power, man.
Like, are you threatening me, man?
Are you threatening me? Oh, I love one of the Ultra Instinct Shaggy memes when it's like when he's going against Thanos. Oh, hey man, you found my old kidney stones. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, Shaggy, why?
Alright. The strike is actually on the short version, or she's got fucking quick normals too, so. Here. Enjoy the firewall! Ooh. I do like the way she flows. She's actually a very nice flower, I'm not gonna lie.
Kunoichi?
Yeah. Oh, what's that? You just go stand there and let me do this.
I mean, if you insist.
Right? That was a 1-inch punch. Glad to dodge that.
Speaking of that one punch, I still love seeing the ones where Shaggy is fighting against Saitama, and Shaggy is literally just one finger. one finger blocking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then just pants to Saitama's like, what? What? Wow, man, is that all you got?
I am actually really looking forward to fucking the next season of
One Punch Man when it comes out.
Yeah.
Jeez, Das, maybe you should read the manga.
I mean, I could. I've been trying to collect manga again. I forgot what I was with. Oh, I was trying to get Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, you watch that anime, no problem. You son of a bitch.
Oh, I burned through that motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, yeah, Das. Oh yeah, I'm watching the anime. Hey, Das, there's a manga for it. I was just watching the anime for it. Das, there's a manga. I said I was watching. Das, read the manga. No, read, Das, read.
Dude, I read plenty. All right, I'm just saying.
Read the manga, Das. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, but then a guy will get the manga.
We had this argument before, and it just goes into you're just a caveman who doesn't want to do the thing.
Yeah, because I don't want to fucking like pick a tablet and crap like that. No.
You can do it on your freaking laptop or desktop, man.
Or I can just get printed pages. I like printed pages.
Das,
Henry?
you're doing the thing again.
You mean being me? Yes, I'm doing that all the time.
No. Not besides that. You're doing the thing. You really just don't want to do it. Just say you don't want to do it. Don't give me a roundabout bullshit excuse.
It's not even a bullshit. I told you that's exactly what it was.
Das can't read. Confirmed.
He says, and I have more books than I have video games. But anyway.
I don't believe that shit.
Actually, I don't know the number anymore. I have to check that one.
Yeah!
Well, I forgot I started fucking like lot buying certain ones, so I was like, that might not be true anymore. At one time, I did have more books than video games, so.
I don't believe that shit. Hell, I had to put most of my books in storage because I started running out of space.
Mine are in storage because I'm out of space. My games are in storage because I'm out of space.
Not for me. Well, then again, I don't go out buying every little game that tickles my fancy, like Das over here.
I don't buy every game. There's plenty of games that I still haven't bought yet that I want.
Like I said, I don't go out and buy every game that tickles my fancy, like Das over here.
I don't even buy that many video games. When I do buy them, I buy them big though. I will say that.
Oh, you don't buy that many. Oh, when I buy them, I buy them big. Yeah, you buy them in bulk, sir. You're still proving my point. That are proving my point there, Pumpkin Man.
Not really. I'm a responsible buyer.
You are a responsible buyer, but you tend to buy in bulk, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it. That's the way you save money.
You are proving my point still. You lose this one. Good day, sir.
Nope, gonna keep fighting.
You lose, sir! Good day!
Nope, just gonna keep hammering away on this mountain. I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, Das, there's a door over here.
Nope, already started.
Das, there's a door over here. Yeah.
Tink, 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 tink.
Hey, Das, there's like a door here, and you're not really gonna get through an adamantium side wall over there. I think they anticipated your bullshit.
I'm already through 4 layers, let's go!
No, you're not, Das. You're lying to yourself.
No. Your eyes are lying to you, that's all.
Gosh, you're not even scratching the surface. That's adamantium, man.
Yeah, there are things that actually break adamantium, right?
Yeah, but not your puny fists.
So that ain't doable.
So you're literally gonna waste legitimate time and effort to go find the thing that can break adamantium and just go through
not that hard. You just have to have fucking something.
Let me fucking finish, sir. Do not interrupt. So you're gonna literally put the time and effort to go find the thing to break the adamantium wall versus actually going through the door, which would take a lot less time. Hell, you could even kick in the door playing some fucking Smash Mouth if you wanted to, but nah. You just wanted to be exceptionally hard-headed about the actual idea that, hey, just go around. Dude, less effort for the thing. You're burning brain cells unnecessarily.
You say that. To me, it's matter of will. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah,
it's just a matter of will. Then the next thing you just see me pick up Das and we just go through the door. He just pissed the entire time. No! Put me down! Put me down! No, Das, we're going through the door.
I can do it!
No, Das, we're going through the door. Pick up Das, just going through the door. He's fighting me, just more concerned, like, how are you picking me up? You're shorter than I am. Force of will, Das.
Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll steal that.
Touche. Like, use my own thing against me. I can respect that. But I still want to break the wall. Later, DOS. Much later.
I heard about this one sword.
Let me guess, it's a legendary sword of something or another that can do the specific thing or whatever?
Actually, no. In Marvel, it's actually a semi-common thing.
What a carbonadium sword that can basically cut through damn near anything?
I think they referred to it as a vibro blade or something along those lines.
Yeah, it's a vibro blade, but Deadpool has one to deal with the pesky Wolverine problem, as he puts it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like it's unheard of, and he's not the only one with one.
Deadpool stole it from the person who was the only person to have it from.
I know, what the hell
Silver
is her
Samurai.
name? No! Well, Silver Samurai was one. But,
well, he can do it, but his is actually more of a mutant ability in most sort of sense. But he actually does have that sword that can actually cut through adamantium because he's specifically a Wolverine antagonist in sort of sense.
Right. Well, he's a antagonist. He's not just Wolverine's, but yes.
Yeah, like I said, he's one of Wolverine's antagonists.
Yeah, because oddly enough, fucking like Wolverine is about Spider-Man. He's got his own fucking rose color just for him.
Seriously, see, the more popular the character, the more villains that they have.
No, so it explains like Batman's rogues, Spider-Man's rogues, Wolverine's rogues. Obviously.
Well, no, I love the explanation for Batman. Batman was last in line for superpowers, but he was first in line for villain applications.
That sounds about right. It is definitely how it worked out.
Like, oh yeah, he was last in line for the villain for superpowers because he's too busy accepting all villain applications. I'm like, that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like, oh yeah, Superman's villains. Who cares? Because here's what Superman has to do: punch. Really, really hard. The end.
Well, yeah. And I just had a thought here too. It's like I think this is the first time that you don't meet her like up front.
She basically does the thing. I'm appearing from the heavens, and wondering that kind of bullshit.
Well, yeah, it was like because Namir, like in almost every one of the stories so far, like she appears with the character, and then you go on your little quest. And then I think this is the first time that Namir has not appeared up front.
Well, first time that you're playing it, yes.
Yeah, as far as the character, sure.
Yeah, like Batman has the better villains because, well, yeah, because hell, I can at least give Wonder Woman a pass when it comes to her antagonists, because majority of her antagonists are gods. Gods, deities, like upper class, higher level demons and all that stuff, and most is because like, oh, she was properly trained and she's a demigod of sorts.
Yeah,
it depends on who's writing in the story by that point.
I believe, like, chronologically, I believe she is a demigod.
Chronologically, yes, but depends on who writes the story at a certain point.
Well, yeah, I mean that's true of anybody though.
Hell, the thing that's equally funny and equally dumb. One of her reoccurring antagonists besides Cheetah is Medusa.
Well, I know Ares shows up a lot.
Ares, well, it's Ares. He's somebody's baby daddy over there in fucking Themyscira.
Yeah, exactly.
Ares, yeah, like majority of the Greek gods do show up a lot, but yeah, Hades is one of her antagonists. Ares is another one. But yeah, when you get into her story, you get into like different gods and pantheons and all that stuff. It actually did a really interesting thing with basically other gods from other pantheons were basically coming to the essential Greek pantheon and just like, oh yeah, we're gonna cause trouble here. I think there was one where Loki showed up.
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, like they've shown.
Hey, Das, Loki's here. Kick his ass.
Yep, hold on.
Oh no, Das is breaking it.
Yep, broken it again. I would say it's still a cool scene, like just his reveal just coming out of the ground.
He was like, okay, now I gotta get my ass up. Man just looks tired. My man just looks really tired. He's like, okay, who the fuck woke me up today?
Well, I was dormant until all this shit started.
Until this bitch started fucking shit up, trying to revive the creator and woke my ass up. Doing shit. I mean, that's actually part of a Wonder Woman story too. It's like, oh, we woke up this one evil god we weren't supposed to because of reasons.
Honestly, like, I usually kind of like the ones, I know it's not technically 100% correct, but it's like, you know, I kind of toss Wonder Woman and Hercules, the Untold Stories, fucking kind of in the same lot together, because they kind of do the same thing. Just in different fucking sides of a coin, basically.
It's like Hercules Untold Story as well as Xena Warrior Princess. Like, combine those two series.
They are canon, actually. Like, they are canonically together.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. I saw the weird. I used to watch both of them, and I saw the crossovers in between in both shows. I'm like, oh my god, they're in the same universe. Like me as a kid watching this, like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Right.
Like, hell, I used to fucking watch Xena Warrior Princess and Hercules Untold Stories, like, from who knows how fucking long.
Well, like, I started watching it because that was just what was on at the time, and then on top of that, years later, I came to find out Bruce was involved in it and the whole nine, so that gave me more reason to...
One of them, I can...
No, he's in both.
No, well, yeah, he is. He probably would be one from the past.
He's the same character, both.
No, that was a crossover one, right?
No. He's in both, legitimately.
Okay then.
He plays the son of a god, and he's like a trickster.
So he's basically pulling a Loki. Cool.
You're not that far off, actually. That's the sad part.
Yeah, because I don't normally associate. Oh, this person is just a trickster god. I don't associate all that with just Loki.
Yeah, I mean, there's been several tricksters.
Yeah, there's a whole slew of trickster gods. Hell, there's a Nazi from he's a but he's more like people who are inherently bad or doing bad things. Either they do something to get them to do good things, or they just basically get taken apart by their own undoing.
Oh shit! I got time stop.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Be careful though.
What's that?
Yeah, like Wonder Woman has like some good villains, like, and like even when they keep retelling her story over and over, like,
that 1 HP come back.
Hey, that 1 HP come back, and then the villains get.
No, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Oh no!
Start again. All right.
Can you
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, you're back now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, then the villain just decides to get up, okay, final round. Like, hold on, wait a minute, he ran that salty run back. The villain with the salty run back. Who's allowed? You're not allowed to do this.
It kind of reminds me of whenever, like, Pokemon trainers, they sit there and use a super potion or something like that.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, like Surge curse something you? Oh wait, you don't remember that.
Oh, we're talking about that didn't happen. It's an alternate timeline.
I mean, with the recent that you super on their Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. Try it again.
With the recent game that you completed in Pokemon, they did use super to stop from being completely ran over. Especially if you decide to one-shot everything.
Yeah.
Like, how? One shot. Like, oh, you're still alive. Okay, cool. Super potion. Oh, okay, you want to play hardball.
Well, gonna do it again.
So you weren't a one shot this time. Oh, it's like 3 shots. Oh, never mind. Potion 4 shots. Okay, you want to be clever.